Hey, today on Inspirational Stories, we will talk about compassion. Every morning, in the quiet town of Willow Creek, an elderly man named Mr. Thomas would sit on the bench outside Rose's bakery. He had kind eyes, always wore a flat cap, and carried a weathered leather notebook. No one really knew his story, but everyone knew his routine. Coffee at 8 a.m., a chocolate croissant at 8, 5, and then he'd sit, write, and watch the world. One chilly November morning, a boy named Leo, about 12, sat next to him. Leo was new in town. His family had fallen on hard times after his dad lost his job. That morning, Leo had skipped breakfast. His school shoes were worn thin, and his hoodie was 2 sizes too small. Mr. Thomas noticed. Without a word, he broke his croissant in half and offered it to Leo. Leo hesitated. "You don't have to," he said quietly. Mr. Thomas smiled. "I know, but sometimes kindness is the only thing we should do." They sat in silence, sharing the pastry. That became their morning ritual. Mr. Thomas started bringing 2 croissants. He listened as Leo talked about school, his worries, and how he missed his old life. Mr. Thomas never judged. He just listened. One morning, Leo arrived with a brown paper bag. Inside was a lopsided muffin he had baked with his mom, using ingredients they scraped together. He handed it to Mr. Thomas with a shy grin. "I wanted to give something back." Mr. Thomas was touched, but he didn't say much. He just patted Leo's back and took a bite. "Best muffin I've had in 83 years, he said. Years passed. Leo grew up and moved to the city, but he never forgot the man on the bench, the one who taught him that compassion isn't about grand gestures, but small acts of kindness when someone needs it most. When Mr. Thomas passed away, the town gathered. Few knew his full story, but many had stories about him. A teacher who'd received a comforting note in her mailbox during a hard time. A baker who'd found money tucked under her door when the shop was struggling. Leo returned for the funeral, now a young man in a suit. He shared his story about a broken boy and a croissant split in 2. By the end, there wasn't a dry eye in the room. Years later, outside that same bakery, a new bench was installed. A small plaque read, "In memory of Thomas Gray," proof that even the smallest kindness can change a life. And beside it, a boy and an old man sat in bronze, forever sharing a croissant. Thank you. From Star Inspirations, like, share, and subscribe for more inspirational stories.